We've endured the fierce fighting at Colonie 4 and learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Izzard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izzard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nib away!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scupper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Camaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. The commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Camaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Camaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
can make use of this.
Found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it, till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colonie Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
me just fix this.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Silver coats?
Yeah. Even a dirtbag, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Wonder what's inside.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients. Let's make the most of our break, guys. I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
Mr. Commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Wonder what's inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
We may just learn something from this.
White flat overfall! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Pop-up!
Stay!
Got you!
Occupy the attack.
Slap! Smooth as always, Noah.
Cannon ball!
This can help the odds a little.
Wow, thanks. Butterfly blade!
Heel! Knock it off!
Got you! White flat! Overfall! Gemini!
Overcross!
Air fan!
Yeah, go! Right!
Don't look away from me!
Never the paragon.
Eat it! Overfall! Crash out!
Go!
Topple!
Big impact! Alright, keep them coming! You're a fire, lad!
Butterfly blade!
We have to stop run!
Slap! Gemini! Stretch! Crush! Air fan! Hazy figure!
Move!
Punch it through!
Overcross!
White flat!
Power!
Feel that! Oh, yeah!
I'm getting into the swing of this!
We can't just leave this be.
That would be a dangerous foe.
Hey, this one means business. Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Hazy figure! Butterfly blade! Topple! Air fan!
Superiority! Push through!
Woo! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
We've been spotted.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Really felt it.
Wide flat!
Power! Big
Gotta keep your attention. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Dave!
Air! Keep piling on the damage. Sono! Love to see it.
Move!
Overfall!
We have superiority! Push through!
Air! Keep piling on the damage. Sono! Love to see it.
Keep them coming.
We should move right away.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
I'll claim the ether here.
Whoa, visitor! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Butterfly blade!
Big impact!
Eat it! Overfall!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Make
You're
this quick!
dealing with me. Big, you're dead. Crash, see? That's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Wonder what's inside.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
Well, we've been found.
I'm the girl with the gun. Air bang. Overboard.
Big impact.
Butterfly blade. Wide blast.
We have superiority. Push through.
Air bang. Climbing on the damn eyes over here.
Thanks.
Butterfly blade. Crazy figure. Air, keep climbing on the damage.
Great work, Senna.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Don't try to stop us.
No letting your guard down.
Overboard! We're doing it, Lee! Tackle!
Cannonball!
I've lost the enemy!
Good work.
Crazy figure! Now's your chance! You didn't disappoint!
We have superiority.
Overboard! Air bang! Butterfly blade!
Make some waves.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait! Look over there!
Oh.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all. Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Listen for my orders.
It's all hinging on you, Tyron. I'm gonna spoil your fucking twinkle. You're fucking amazing. Spin twinkle. Go, Tyron. We'll keep it in check.
Watching over you, man.
You're cold. What's the enemy? We'll keep it in check. Eyes are right here. That's a great help. Oh, right here. Me. Thanks for the support. Excellent air. I'm good at this whole business.
That's a great help.
Eyes over here. Cheers, you're a gem. Me. Cheers, you're a gem. You're a gem.
You're a lifesaver.
Crazy figure. Never mind. Cancel you, Kyle. Guys, I'm good at this whole business.
Appreciate it.
Power. Overboard.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Good thing we found this.
Shall we deal with this?
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Fucking amazing. Keep up the pressure.
Another notch on my belt.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Should we engage?
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna spoil your fun. I know you can keep up yet. Buckle. Very on me!
Ever the paragon. That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
Noah, would you mind?
Let's do breakfast, yeah? Gotta keep our strength
Guys,
up.
get ready to fight!
Eyes over here!
Thanks! Make this quick!
Smooth as always, Noah. Got you! Haze the bigger!
Cannon!
Let it fly!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it. Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Our cover's blown.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Airbag!
Technology favors us.
Ethel, you're sparking waves away from me! Knew you had it in you, Mimi!
Break!
Ever the paragon, Mia. Hang of this. Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? Good thing you found this.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
That smarts.
Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances. Something we can use to our advantage.
Don't hesitate! Now dodge!
Make this quick!
Smooth as always, Noah. Silver cyclone!
Root heel!
Airbag! Ethel, you're sparking a baby! Billy, away from me! Crash out! Overboard! Wild spree!
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Ethel.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Such is the officer's duty.
Do exactly as I say.
I'll take point.
I'll do my best.
I'll need a hand here.
Of course.
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Something so valuable here.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Overlord!
Break!
Silver Cyclone! Big impact! Uppercut impact blade!
Giant swing!
Swallow tail! Overfall! Air cannon!
All coming together.
Gemini! Silver Cyclone!
Knock it off!
Butterfly blade! Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oppose us, and we will show no mercy.
Show me what you can do, Leo!
Make this quick! You're dealing with me!
You're alive and open.
Air, keep piling on the damage! Center! Love to see it! Air,
Swing!
overfall! Silver Cyclone! Wide slash! That eats it! Gemini! Keep up the pressure! Butterfly blade! Hazy figure! Now to top!
Time to get crushed.
Butterfly blade!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
us blown.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Hate to get on your bad side, Ethel.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
We've been spotted.
Over here!
Thanks!
Now really makes some waves.
I hope we can make use of this. That smarts.
You itching to get wrecked?
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Overboard!
Quick!
Air bag! Water tunnel!
Power!
Butterfly blade!
Giant!
Stay away from me! Your floor is with us! Ethel, you're so fucking amazing! Overboard! That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Tough enemy incoming! Brace yourselves! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Overboard! Butterfly blade! Bigger! Wide flash!
Right! Oh, giant! Swing!
Butterfly blade!
Super close! Seems the flow with us!
Ethel, keep fighting on the daily! Senna! Love to see it! Butterfly blade! Wide flash!
ready for this?
Get it done! Eyes over here! You have my back. Fire on the pressure! I'm ready anytime!
Southern Empire!
Finish it here!
Leave it to uni.
Check out what I coming right up!
I'm with you.
Time for the big one.
I have an idea. Roger.
I've got an idea.
Hit them where they least
All right.
expect. Lean out.
I'll bring it down!
Let's bring it home.
Above and beyond.
Hit them where they least expect. Yippee! I'll start shot.
I'll follow your lead!
Your time.
Super cyclone!
And 1% enter. Fight to death. Yes, torpedo. Guys, that was incredible.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here!
Don't try to stop us.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Armstrong called a loud handshake!
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Overboard.
Swing!
Butterfly blade.
Saber! Strike!
Uppercut. Slide. Go back on the back. Air fan. Wide shot. Butterfly. You see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Santa. You look great.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing...
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname. May our alliance last.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths? You bet!
We could do with some food. Where should I start? Delicious.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Looking complete.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Topographical info updated.
I hope we can make use of this.
They're on us. Orders? Over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Wide slap!
Power!
Now the time! You didn't disappoint! Air bang!
Having fun? I know I am.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Overfall! And crash out! Wide slap! I'm getting even bigger! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Air bang! Hazy figure!
Root heel!
Gemini! Stretch!
Do that again for me.
My ultimate breeze!
Wow!
We can do this!
I can feel it in my bones! Hazy figure!
I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more?
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Wait for a moment.
Smarts!
Using that device should allow us to proceed.
I think you operate it like so.
Cha-ching!
Shall we deal with this?
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Overflow! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Go!
Whack! I couldn't keep him back! You're dealing with me! Thanks for the support!
Giant swing!
Overflow!
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah!
We have superiority! Push through!
Air bang!
Knock it off!
Eat it!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
all making sense.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start? Could you all come round for a second? Definitely feel stronger.
Break time's over. You want me to lead?
Here's a tough customer.
Looks like a tough customer.
We'll give them the fight of their lives.
Overboard!
Make this quick!
Smooth as always, Noah. Crazy figure, let's rock! Wow, think!
I'm all for it. You like that? Time to get cracking.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Great work, Ethel. Power!
Gemini, stretch! Butterfly blade!
Dragon tail! We can do this!
Feel it in my bones! Butterfly blade!
Rockbuster! Get it done!
Crash out! Crazy figure! Eat it!
Dragon tail!
Gemini, stretch!
You wanna play? Tesla!
Wide slap!
Other side.
Well within time.
Hang in there, you take that half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Cannonball! Healing.
Don't you depend on me. What? Guys, I'm sick of this whole healing business.
Cheers, Grab.
Overboard!
Ground. Stay on guard for now.
You guys, Senna, wake up! Oh. This'll keep me going.
Time to win out the big guns. Ray, you can do this.
Sorry, everyone.
Don't think you'll get away with this.
This ain't time for a nap. I'll return the favor you need.
Burning Ray! Appreciate it. No stopping you, lad. Ray,
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Keep them in check! Eyes over here! Thanks for the support! Air bag! Uppercut! Slap!
Working on it. You know there's still more to do.
Pay for this!
Don't make it too easy for us. Check out what I've got in mind.
I just thought of a great idea!
I'll follow your lead.
Time for the big one! One more for the road! Like this!
I've got an idea. All right.
I'll start us off!
More where that came from. This isn't the end. You're finished.
I might have the answer!
Check out what coming right up.
I'll start us off!
Oh, what more, do you? Fine.
Let's get this done.
Time to win out the big gun.
The sparkling medium.
I should have done better. Sorry, I wasn't doing my job.
You'll pay for that! You guys!
All under control. Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts. Could you all come round for a second?
Break time's over.
Shall we deal with this?
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Make this quick!
Move as always, Noah. Careful! Don't you look away from me!
Ever the fun.
Uppercut! Slap!
Go!
Giant!
Power!
Keep piling on the damage!
Great work, Trevor.
Gemini! Strike!
Stop, man!
Butterfly blade!
Never the power, give me power!
Uppercut, slap! Crazy butterfly blade!
Knock it off!
Are you still okay? Quit being an idiot, stay back!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Sweet, let's poke her out.
Huh.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Noah, would you mind?
We're going up in the world.
I could really use a shower now.
This is something decent, right?
Keep your heads or lose them.
Time to get serious. Here we go.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Right! Right slap! Butterfly blade!
Giant swing!
Overfall! Air bang!
Giant swing!
Overfall! I know I am! Yeah, do more of that! Gemini! Stretch! Stretch! Air bang! Overfall! Butterfly blade! Push! Wide slash!
That's the fusion of our strength!
The height of strong! Air bang!
Cannon ball!
Wide of light! Stretch! Overfall! Butterfly blade!
Giant swing!
Quit being an idiot and stay back! Air bang!
Overcome!
Overfall! Butterfly blade!
How? We can do this!
Feel it in my bones!
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
No letting your guard down.
Rise over here! Eat it! Toggle!
Giant swing!
Wide smash! Don't you let away from me!
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Punch it here! Wide lot of damage!
Great work, fella.
Overclock power! Keep up the pressure! Gemini!
Giant swing!
Butterfly swing! Pure contest!
This is what we're made for. Yeah.
You can never go wrong with some ether.